Have you ever wondered if the laughter in The Big Bang Theory was actually real, or just fake sound effects added later? Because in many sitcoms, producers use something called a laugh track. That means recorded laughter is inserted into scenes to make moments feel funnier. But The Big Bang Theory was different. Most episodes were filmed in front of a live studio audience. Real people were sitting there, watching the actors perform the scenes live, almost like a theater show. So when Sheldon said something strange, or Howard made an awkward joke, the laughter you heard was usually from actual audience reactions. And honestly, that's one reason the comedy felt so alive. There were even moments when the audience laughed so hard that the actors had to stop speaking for a few seconds. The laughter became so loud that the next dialogue couldn't even be heard properly, especially during Sheldon's scenes. His strange behavior, robotic personality, and unexpected comments made people laugh constantly. Sometimes the reactions were so strong that scenes had to be paused or repeated during filming. Now, does that mean every single laugh was 100% real? Not exactly. Editors still adjusted the audio during post-production. For example, they cleaned background noise, improved timing, and balanced the sound to make the episodes smoother. But the core audience reactions were real, and that made the show feel different from many modern sitcoms, because it didn't feel like people were being told when to laugh. It felt natural. But the success of The Big Bang Theory wasn't only about laughter. The characters were a huge reason why millions of people became attached to the show. Leonard felt relatable. Penny brought energy and emotion. Howard was weird but hilarious. Raj was awkward but lovable. And then there was Sheldon Cooper, a character unlike almost anyone else on television. His obsession with routines, his lack of social understanding, his strange rules, and of course, his famous word, bazinga. Everything about him felt unique. And even though Sheldon acted unusual, many people secretly related to him. Some viewers connected with the awkwardness. Some connected with the loneliness. Others connected with the friendship between the characters. Because deep down, the show wasn't just about science or jokes. It was about people trying to fit into the world while staying true to themselves. Another reason the series became massive was geek culture. Before this show became popular, things like comic books, video games, science fiction, and physics were often considered too nerdy. But The Big Bang Theory helped make geek culture mainstream. Suddenly, talking about superheroes, Star Wars, or comic conventions became normal and cool. Even viewers who didn't understand science still enjoyed the chemistry between the characters. And maybe that's the biggest reason why people still rewatch the show today. It feels comfortable, the jokes feel natural, the friendships feel real, and the laughter feels alive. That's why, years after ending, The Big Bang Theory is still one of the most loved comedy series ever created.